Hey guys, what's going on? I have been away for a while, long time no see. I've been having a lot of internet issues. It's been awful. And I may have issues while trying to do this video. I keep getting disconnected and reconnected to Worm because we're on DSL. That's all we have available in our area. We're very rural. Rural. Is that how you say that? Um, so anyway, while I try to get my speech correct, um, the DSL2 keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, which causes me to disconnect from any game server that I'm playing on, including Worm. And then of course, I get disconnected from Twitch, so streaming has become impossible. And this has been going on, let's see, since October, September, something like that. This has been going on for a while. And is really getting annoyed. We've been contacting our ISP. They don't seem to understand what's wrong. They send somebody out here and then they say they can't find anything, and nobody seems to know. So we're just kind of dealing with it while we're trying to figure it out. So I thought I'd try to do a video since I can't stream, and I hate that because that is so much fun for me. And just try to give you an update on what I have done. I've made a few changes. I get on and I keep getting disconnected, so I get frustrated and I quit playing because you know how Worm is. You have all these windows open and you're doing something, you get disconnected, you come back and you got to reopen all those windows, and it is so frustrating. So anyway, I'm not sure what I had in my last video. I probably should have watched that first, but I'll just give you a rundown on everything. So, I've mostly gotten the terraforming done. I've gotten these two corners done, and I've gotten those two colossus done. And there will be colossus on these two corners as well. I've run into a problem. Oh, and while I'm over here, the lava. I think it was July 18th that I placed this island with the Wand of the Seas, and I still have 12 tiles of lava. Um, let's see, July, August, September, October, it's 4 months. It's been almost 4 months, and I still have lava. I'm really, ugh. Not really an issue because at the moment, because I'm still trying to work on the outer parts of the deed, so it'll become an issue later. So I'll go over here and show you what my problem is. Okay, so I started working on this little outcrop thing that I did on those two corners for the Colossus. This is where the third Colossus will go. I have to go extend it out a little bit further, but let me see if I can do this and not fall down. Okay, let's see. Clay. I have run, and I was really worried that this was going to happen, and it did. I have run into clay. So I have got two choices that I'm aware of. There may be more choices that I'm unaware of, but I have got to either drop dirt to raise this, which will in turn cause a slope that I don't really want. I could then dig it back down. I mean, it's not like I can't use the clay, because I'm going to need a lot of clay for the buildings. I've only done the first floor of those two, and then I've got to do two more floors on those, and then I've got two more buildings to go here, and then I've got a bunch of bridges to build. I think I did a tour of on Deed Planner of what my plan is. But I'm going to need a lot of clay for mortar, and I'm going to need a lot of bricks. So I could essentially drop dirt on this and then dig down to get so that the slopes, I want the slopes to be fairly, I mean, I'm not going to be anal about it, but I'd like them to be fairly even all the way around. So I could do that, which is going to take mega amounts of dirt, because once it goes over 40 slope, it just slides down to the next slope. And if that's over 40 slope, it drops down to the next slope. So essentially, it's going to take, I mean, I'm dropping dirt out here in the ocean, so it's going to go a long way. Um, the other option is to get transmutation liquid. But I don't know how expensive that's going to be. And my friend was telling me like 1 silver per tile, so it's not really that bad. So I think I'm going to be looking into that option and just do transmutation liquid. I assume we can do this underwater, so I hope so. Otherwise, my only other option is going to be dropping dirt. So I'm not going to be able to continue on this corner until I get that worked out. Okay, stop climbing now. So I have been working a little bit on this one, but then I ran out of dirt. So I've got my priest making more dirt. As a matter of fact, her favor is up, and I've just been letting her sit there, and as her favor goes up on its own, I just cast some dirt. And then every once in a while, actually probably now that I've run into this roadblock, I will probably get to sacking and making dirt, because I can make a lot of dirt pretty quickly if I sack. And I've accumulated some stuff for her to do that, so I will probably do that. And I might just, I might just go and try to finish these 2 buildings. I need to do that. Go ahead and finish these 2 buildings. I'm gonna have to get more marble and slate, I believe. I know I don't have enough, but I have quite a bit that I might be able to finish at least one of these buildings, if not both of them, and get those done. So I might do that. Oh, I'll show you the mine. I have opened that up a bit more. It's actually, even with the obstacles that I've run into, it's still been fun, because it's still a challenge, and the obstacles just make it even more of a challenge, so I think it's fun. I'm having a good time with it, other than the internet issues. So the mine is really way larger than I thought it was going to be. And it is time to meditate, but I'll do that later. I actually came down here and worked on it a little bit. I have gotten several, these iron veins, let's see, how many do I have? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These iron veins were not here. These came from those lava tiles disappearing, and then the tiles in here collapsing, and that's how I've gotten them. And they are all very good quality, I believe. I mined out the one that was not. There was another one I mined it out, and it was not. Yep, this is very good. I believe all of these are very good quality. So that's a lot of nice iron right there. I was kind of hoping for like a big fat marble vein, because I'm going to need it, but I don't know if you get those. Got a lot of salt in here. So this is, I mined over here as far as I could before I started getting the dirt rolling in message. So it goes from here, and then I haven't mined it that way as far as I can yet. Look how big that is. And it's going to look even bigger once I mine all this down and up and level all that out, so it's like the entrance. It's going to be huge in here. Yeah, so I haven't even gone that way as far as I can yet. And then I've got to mine out all these iron veins, and I was going to just leave like the outer edges unsupported so that they could collapse, so I could get more veins, but I don't know that I need any more. I mean, once I mine out all this iron, I'm going to have like a ton of iron. A ton. So, yeah, see how big? I could probably put at least a 2-story building. Yeah, that would be a 2-story, I believe. I could put a 2-story building in here. I don't even know what I'm going to do in here yet. I haven't even decided. I've been, so busy worrying about the upper part. But I actually am thinking about once I get my priest to where she can collapse tiles, I might collapse this entrance and bring this down so it's a boat entrance so I can drive my Nara in there, and then just make this just deep enough so that I can drive the Nara over it and still be able to get my cart and wagons in there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that would be cool because I don't really have good parking out here for my boat. And I thought about maybe extending this out and making some docks or something too, maybe. I don't know. I think about it. I still have a ton to do up here. Got to work out that clay. I've got 2 Colossus done. They did not take as long as I anticipated. I've gotten my... Oh, and you get awesome masonry skill from doing those too. I got my masonry to 88. So, I don't think it'll be too bad making the other 2. I just got to get the spots done for them. And I'll get those done. And then all I have to do is start working on the buildings. Terraforming has been a huge, huge undertaking. And then, of course, I gotta wait for this. But I can work on this middle part last. I can save all of that for last. The problem that I'm having with the lava still being here is these rock tiles are still exposed. So that means I can't mine out under in the mine where this is. Because it says that it'll... Did it say it would create an opening? It said it would create a drop shaft when I mine in these areas. So I haven't been. That was the reason I haven't gotten it mined out over to the other side yet, because I was getting these messages and I'm like, I don't want a drop shaft. I don't know that... I assume that it's just going to make like an opening right here if I was to mine that. And I don't want that. So I have to wait for the lava to go away, put dirt on it, and then I can mine out the rest of my mine. So that's holding me up from that. And I do have a structure that I want to build here in the middle, but that's not a big deal. I mean, that can wait. I still have tons to work on while I'm waiting. But the problem with the lava is that a lava tile will go away, but then another one will spread. And it even will spread onto dirt. And like, okay, this right here was a, I put this paving, it was right there. There's paving under there. So did the lava destroy that paving? It spread onto the paving. I put the paving here thinking I could keep the lava contained in the center, but yet it spread onto the paving. That one was there. This was a paved tile. And now there's lava on it. I don't know. I kind of thought it wouldn't spread onto paving, and it had to go up, because I thought it only spread downward. But it went up. Let's see, that's down. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just learning the mechanics of lava, so... And it's not good. Not good for what I need it to do anyway. So, I have done, I did do, I don't think this was in here before, excuse me. I did some pens for horses because I needed to breed some horses so I can get some more 5-speeds so that when the other ones die I have some more to take their place. So I put these pins up. This is going to be another pin, but that's going to be connected like with a bridge, so because there's going to be a bridge going across here. So I haven't finished that yet, but I just needed a few pins to get me by for right now, so I thought I'd go ahead and put those in. And then this whole part here is going to be like a pasture, and then that building will have pins on the outside wall of that one, and then the middle part will be like a little pasture area because I got to get some sheep over here. Thank God for the creature cages, or else I wouldn't be able to have any. I gotta get some sheep because I make the pizzas, and I make them for my friends and stuff, and I'm gonna be getting low on milk for the cheese. So I've got to get that worked out. And Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna work on these buildings and see if I can't get the second floor on those. Start working on those. I can do that while I got my priest making dirt, and then when I get a bunch of dirt, I'll work on that other corner. And I'll start. I think my friend said he knew somebody that sold transmutation liquid, and we'll get that done. So I'm getting pretty close to at least getting the terraforming part done. I'm excited to get, I'll be excited to be done with that because when you do the same thing over and over and over every day, it gets kind of boring, and I'm really tired of digging and leveling and terraforming. I'm ready to start doing some other stuff, and I'm ready for that lava to go away. It's getting there, but I might have to, after I get that clay part worked out, if once I finish the terraforming, if that still hasn't gone away, I might see if I can find somebody that I could pay to freeze the tiles. I know that the path of power, I think it's path of power, one of them. Anyway, one of the meditation paths, they can actually create and freeze lava tiles. So, but they can only do it once every 18 hours, I think it is. If it's like the enchanted grass, it's every 18 hours. Then, you know, they would have to hang around here for 12 days, like 2 weeks, to do it. So they might charge a lot to stay here for 2 weeks. Unless it's somebody that's nearby that could, I don't know. I'll see if I can work that out. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to give a little update so you can see what's going on and let you know where I've been. I haven't quit playing Worm. I'm just having internet issues, and hopefully, I haven't gotten disconnected. I mean, the internet keeps lagging a bit. Um, but I want to get back to streaming and everything, and get back to playing on a regular basis. So I'm hoping that will get worked out. I miss you guys, and I hope that I can get back, and I'll make another update video if I get some more stuff done, and if there's any changes, I'll try to make it another update video so you can at least see what's going on if you're interested. And I will see you guys later, and have a great day. Bye.